Namaskar. This is Dr. Abhinav Jain. I am posted as a consultant in the Department of Urology and Kidney Transplant at Dharamshala Hospital, New Delhi. The burden of CKD, that is chronic kidney disease, is very high in our country. And then what are the options which remain with a patient who is unable to get a suitable donor for transplant? He is only left with the option of permanent and lifelong good dialysis. So now for a dialysis to be good, the access to the dialysis is very important. So normally you must have seen the patients roaming in the hospital who have a catheter in the neck or a catheter in the thigh. So what is that catheter? That is a catheter which is inserted in your big veins. These big veins are found in the neck or the thigh only, and through this catheter the blood is taken out of your body. This blood is purified and this blood is again returned back to your body. So this is the process known as dialysis. So this timely dialysis and a good dialysis is very important for the chronic kidney disease patients. But what is the problem with these catheters? These catheters have a tendency to get blocked over a period of 4 to 6 weeks. These long-term catheters can cause infections, they can cause fevers, and moreover these catheters cause a restricted mobility of your neck. You cannot carry out your day-to-day activities. So what are the alternatives? So an alternative is the creation of an AV fistula. AV fistula is known as an arteriovenous fistula. So that is a small surgery by which this fistula is made. So what exactly is an AV fistula? AV fistula is when we join an artery to a vein. The vein, which is normally very thin caliber and normally which does not have an adequate blood flow for dialysis. So we join this vein to an artery. So what happens is that over a period of 4 to 6 weeks, this vein, the blood flow inside this vein increases, this vein gets dilated, this vein gets distended, and then these veins which normally cannot be used for dialysis, now these can be used for dialysis. So you may avoid these neck catheters and these thigh catheters. So what are the sites where we do these AV fistulas? Normally we do it on the wrist. Here we have one vein known as cephalic vein. We join this vein to the radial artery. And normally this cephalic vein, which is very thin in your body, in some people you might not even able to appreciate this vein. So this vein becomes distended, and then normally we can use it after a month for the dialysis. Similarly, we can do this procedure on the elbow, front side of the elbow. Here we have an artery known as brachial artery. We join it to the cephalic vein. So the cephalic vein over here distends, and then normally this can be used for dialysis. For dialysis, we apply 2 needles. One puncture is to take out the blood, and one needle, the puncture, is to return back the purified blood. So how safe is the procedure? This procedure is normally performed by your urologist, or sometimes the vascular surgeon performs this procedure. This procedure is a very safe procedure. Anesthesia is not required. Normally we do it under a local anesthesia, and this is a daycare procedure. So you come on the same day. This procedure takes around 1 hour, and you go back the very same afternoon. And what are the complications? We don't have much complications. The only thing is that the patient needs to follow some lifelong precautions. What are these precautions? That normally we create an AV fistula in the non-dominant hand. So this means that if you are a right-hander, we'll do it on the left side. If you are a left-hander, we'll do it on the right side. So any blood pressure monitoring that you do not do it on the fistulous arm. Any sampling, any IV pricks, any drugs that you get intravenously, you don't need to do it on the fistulous arm. Then you don't need to lift any heavy weights with this arm. You do not need to keep this arm under your head while you are sleeping, and you do not need to apply tight pressures on this arm. So these are the precautions you need to take lifelong. Otherwise there is no major complication, no major problem with the surgery. What are the patency rates? In our center, the fistula patency rate is around 90%. But 10% of the time this fistula don't work. Either they don't work on the table, or they get blocked after you had a 2 to 3 or 4 some dialysis. They get blocked. That is known as a secondary failure, because there are some clots in the veins known as venous thrombus which gets formed. So that is an inherent property with the fistula, but still the patency rates are very high. So what we are advising all the kidney patients who are prospective candidates for transplant, but somehow they fail to find a suitable donor, and so they need to be on a permanent good dialysis. So they need to create this AV fistula so that they have a good access, and dialysis can be performed with them successfully without the need of big neck lines, big leg lines, to avoid any future infections. Thank you.